It is amazing to think that we look upon the same stars tonight that Adam and Eve feasted their eyes upon in the Garden of Eden. The same stars that stirred the soul of David, and the same stars that Eastern Magi searched for signs. The book of Matthew tells us of these Magi, these wise men, who saw a star like no other star, and followed it more than 500 miles to find the Christ child. Tonight, let us take that voyage with them, that we might see the true light that has come into the world and join in worshiping him.
Melchior, you're late arriving tonight. I thought perhaps your wife would prefer you didn't watch with us again.
What do you know of wives, youngling? And what sort of a stargazer would I be to stay indoors? Though I admit, she has grown a bit weary of our search. She said she could spend 9 months on labor, much more fruitful.
Has it been 9 months already?
Indeed, Caspar, it has. 9 months since we saw the king planet Jupiter begin its beautiful dance around Rex, the king star. I remember other times in my youth that this conjunction has occurred, but not in my lifetime has that crossing happened thrice in 1 year. A triple crown around the royal star. King, king, king. It must be an omen of profound importance.
Yet 9 months of constant watching, and we still don't know what it means. We need something more.
I still think that there's significance that the conjunction took place within the stars of the Great Lion. If we truly believe the stars hold meaning, then no symbol can be by accident. The lion has meaning for the people of Israel, does it not?
Israel again? You've been going on about Israel ever since you met that merchant and his daughter from Capernaum.
But what he told me of their prophecies was fascinating.
That's not all that fascinated you.
I believe our young brother may be correct, Melchior. I've been spending some days looking into the prophecies of which he speaks, and I think perhaps the message of the stars does speak forth of our neighbors to the west. But what? I'm growing tired of gathering signs and endless debating their import. A journey with no destination is a mere diversion. It's ultimately meaningless. I pray that the skies will tell us something I can act on.
Act on? Old friend, what do you mean?
Oh, my brothers, look!
Oh, Ishtar, the mother planet, together with the king, rising in the east, but indicating the west. Truly, I have never seen anything so bright. What can this mean?
I knew it! It's as I told you. This must mean Israel. We had the sign of kingship before, in the sign of the lion, and now this. The mother planet with the king planet must mean birth. The people of Israel, they are awaiting a king of kings. One of their prophecies. Oh, how did it go? Yes. A star shall come out of Jacob, and a scepter shall rise out of Israel. This sign is setting in the west, over the land of Israel. Their King of Kings has surely been born.
We must follow this star. We must see this King of Kings.
What we? What? That would take weeks, months even. And the dangers of such a journey. Not to mention the expense. And why must you see this king? You can see the star and ponder its portents from here, just as we've always done.
I know it sounds like madness, but I have been searching for wisdom my entire life. I want more. I want more than just to see this star. I want to know the one it is shining for. Brothers, Will you make this journey with me?
And so they set out, wise men from the east who had seen the celestial signs. They did not yet know the one whom they were seeking, but they were drawn to follow the light. The Father of lights was drawing them. The beginning of all wisdom was calling out to them, and they were wise enough to follow.
I'll stay. When you move, I'll move. I will follow. All your ways are good. All your ways are sure. And I will trust in you alone. Higher than my sight, high above my life. I will trust in you alone, in you alone. Where you go, I'll go. Where you stay, I'll stay. Where you move, I'll move. I will follow. Where you love, I'll love. Where you serve, I'll serve. If this life I lose, I will follow you. I will follow you. Light into the world, light into my life. I will live for you, know you're the one I seek, knowing how to find all I need in you alone. It's you alone. Where you go, I'll go. Where you stay, I'll stay. When you move, I'll move. I will follow you. When you love, I'll love. When you serve, I'll serve. If this life I lose, I will follow you. I will follow you. In you is life everlasting. In you is freedom for my soul. In you is joy, unending joy. In you is life everlasting. In you is freedom for my soul. In you is joy, unending joy. Unending joy. Unending joy. I'll follow you. I'll follow you. I'll follow you. Where you go, I'll go. Where you stay, I'll stay. When you move, I'll move. I will follow you. Who you love, I'll love. How you serve, I'll serve. If this life I lose, I will follow you.